Alright, what's going on everyone? So yes, this is a different video location, you're right. And I'm literally too lazy to get up out of my bed. I just don't know why. I looked at the lookbook at 6:30 this morning. Or it was sometime it came out, I just saw it because I got up to see it. I just been so tired the whole day that I decided, I'd just make the video right here in front of my bed. So just hope you guys enjoy this video. It's gonna be chill. I'm gonna go over my top 10 best items, what I personally think for fall winter 18. And I think you guys are gonna maybe agree, maybe disagree. I don't know, it's your all's opinion. There's some items I left out, like some honorable mentions, such as the bike. I personally don't feel like it's a top 10, but it's pretty cool. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first item, again, this top 10 doesn't go in any particular order, I'd say, just any of the items in the top 10 are top 10 items in my opinion. But I guess if I had to put one at number 10, I would put the Madonna tee. Now, there was a mock-up we had recently, shout out to the guy who made that, but basically this right here is the actual tee. Personally, it's a lot better than the mock-up, that's what I think. This is definitely a cop for me. It's coming out week 1 and I'm just gonna need to get this. There's a lot of fire dropping in week 1, I think, and personally, this is a top 10 item to me because on the tee you notice it says Supreme above and it's in sort of like a script font, I guess you want to call it that. It's more like it's sort of written out. And then I'm not sure what the bottom says because I'm not able to read it, but I do know it says it's signed by Madonna and then it has a heart. I can't really tell too much, but they did use a good choice of photo, and obviously we're gonna have a lot of colorways in this tee, so don't worry about not getting it. But that's the first one. Fire, definitely really good item. It's gonna be like $44, I think, so be on the lookout for that. The next one though is a really nice item in my opinion. I guess I don't know where I'd rank this one on the list, maybe 5 or 6, somewhere like that. I'd give a range. But this is the Bones varsity jacket. This one's sick. Basically just an ARC logo varsity jacket. It's the Supreme, and this is my favorite colorway of it, hence why it's the one I cut out and put here. And as you guys can see, just it's a red, blue, and white one. It's sick. They got 2 bones right here, going outward, and then in the back you have a dog holding a bone. I think it's a bulldog. I don't have actually a photo of the back side right now, but I do know that they have a dog in the back, and that's pretty cool. But looking at it, super nice item. I definitely this would be a cool item to have. I don't know about me in varsity jackets. I feel like you have to be a bit of a bigger guy. As you can tell, I'm pretty skinny, so it's not gonna work out for me too well. But Bones varsity jacket could be a cool one, but it's already sick. But I just gotta maybe take the risk and try and style it. We'll see what happens. The next item though is a gift. Honestly, this is top 3 for me personally, because I've been a Dr. Seuss. I read every single book that Dr. Seuss had, every single one, and I'm dead serious when I say that. I still had stacks on stacks on stacks of Dr. Seuss books. I'm not even joking. And this is the Supreme Cat in the Hat hoodie. Now basically on the hat it then says Supreme in the center, since it's red, white, red, white, and then, or no, red and then white again. So basically on the red part in the middle it says Supreme going down on the hat. It's super cool to me. It's honestly bringing back so many childhood memories. And that's why it's one reason why it's super cool to me. It's even a bit important to me too, because I just want to have this to look back at it and make sure I remember the memories that I had when I was a kid. I still am a kid. I'm not saying I'm old. I'm not trying to talk like I'm 30 here or 40 or 50, even an older 70. I'm not trying to talk like I'm that old right now. I'm just trying to simply say I remember this when I was 7 to 8 years old, when everything was just carefree. I remember this Cat in the Hat, all this. So this is such a good item right here. Definitely gonna need to cop this one. It brings back a lot of memories. Next up though, this one is simply just this one's fire too. I probably put this one 8, being honest. Probably put this one 7, 8, maybe 9 to just give a bit of room for it. It's the Dragon Rayon shirt. So here it is, basically a rayon shirt, and that's 2 of the dragons going up. This is super sick to me, definitely a cop. Anything in this top 10, I would cop. That's just being honest here. It's actually probably a list I should probably write down and keep, or just go back and watch this video and items I want to get. So these are all items I want to get for the season. Again, some of them are harder to get than others. I feel this one will be easier to get than some of the other items that are going to be dropping. But this season, honestly, for me, it has a lot of needs, or not a lot of needs, a lot of things I really want, and it fits my taste personally really well. So I think this season's fire to me. But again, for others of you, you may think this season's bad. That's a fair opinion, but for me, this season is straight fire. And this item, I like the black colorway especially. Just, I've never really worn a rayon shirt, but it's just sick. This is a sick item. Next up though, not gonna forget this one. This is also a fire item, the Dragon work jacket. Again, to match the rayon. So I wore the rayon and then the Dragon work jacket over top of it, and then the Dragon pants. That would be sort of a cool fit. And then wear those Air Max 97s with flames. That fit would be really nice. Just thought I'd point that out. That'd be a really sick fit. You gotta admit, come on. Come on, give me a bit of room. I'm laying in my bed. I'm tired. But basically looking at that, I feel that would be a really fire outfit. And this thing is it's absolutely a monster piece. It's sick. And you know, being real, I'm probably gonna say every single piece on this list is sick, but it's sick to me. I'm being real. This is a fire item and definitely a cop. It is gonna be more expensive though, since work jackets typically are a more expensive item. Next up though, we got the Gore-Tex Court Jacket. This one's sick too. Basically it says Gore-Tex and Supreme. That's pretty cool, but I really like the red and white one. It reminds me of like this polo jacket that I saw once one time, a really big like, puffer polo jacket, which is cool. These are just sick, honestly. The black colorway, all the colorways are nice. Even the floral one, they're all sick. You know, I'm not too huge fan of like the Gore-Tex like triangle. Oh, that's not a triangle. See, that's what I mean. I'm tired. All right, it's not a triangle, but you guys get what I mean. A cool thing, honestly, the Gore-Tex one, this is sick. And again, you know, it's gonna be more expensive. Gotta face it, Gore-Tex items are more expensive. And you know, this could be an alert for, hey, you know, we may have some North Face coming later. But you know, Supreme Gore-Tex, sort of cool. And you know, this is a cop. It's gonna be more expensive though, so I gotta watch out for that. Next up though, this one reminded me oddly of like the Kanye like Wyoming merch. I know Supreme probably didn't get it was the Ye album merch. They probably didn't get the influence from that, but you look at like the side of it, has like the Supreme, and it just looks like that. Like compare the two, you may see where I'm coming from, big, you know, on the colorway, especially like that sort of red, not red one, but like you guys get what I mean, like sort of like the pinkish red. I'm not sure what color it is. I'm not the best of my colors. But you guys sort of get what I mean, like the green, it just oddly fits well. And just looking at that, that's what I think personally, you know, it just reminds me of that. But definitely a fire item. Personally, my favorite colorway is the one that I just discussed, the white and red one, and then the black and white one. Those are my favorite colorways out of them all. They're sick, dope designs. And honestly, Supreme's doing a lot of different, again, when I said with Supreme, they need to try a lot of new things with this season. And honestly, they are trying a lot of new things. Just look at some of the accessories and you'll see that they are new colorways, new everything. This is looking pretty sick to me. And they'll probably be like 148, so definitely a cop. Next up though, oh my, this is one of those fire items. If I had to rank this, it'd be obviously top 3 for me. It is the Patchwork PK T. Now look at this, obviously you guys can see which ones I probably like the most. Not the white one, not the black one, but like that yellow, blue, black, red, blue, just everything, so many colors on it, and it's just extremely fire. It was leaked earlier, actually, before the lookbook came out, so a lot of people were really excited for it at first. So this item's definitely gonna sell out fast, but obviously it has like a Supreme written, like a classic logo font right there, Supreme New York. That's pretty cool, I think. And being honest, like this is something I'm looking forward to dropping. Hopefully it drops week 1 again. I'm not too sure, like I have it on my phone, I think, on when everything's dropping, but I mean, I'm not sure. Hopefully it drops week 1, but I honestly, you know, maybe I hope it drops week 2 or just one of the weeks. I don't want everything I want dropping on the same week, because if everything I want drops on the same week, I'm not gonna be able to get it all, and that's gonna sort of suck. But I can't pay resale. I don't even want to imagine reselling some of these. Next up though, I was discussing this one as also being in my top 3. This actually may be my number 1 in the red and blue one. This may be a number 1 for me. This item is so fire. It is this split art crew neck. Now basically it's an art crew neck. They've had new colorways come out since. So they got this black and white one, red and navy one. My 2 favorite colors are red and navy, so they have a red and navy one, and this item is fire. The art crew neck is personally one of my favorite designs. And then also, I love crew necks, so looking at this fire, I honestly love the yellow and blue one too. Like, this whole thing is sick, this design, everything. And honestly, I like how they stuck with like one colorway, because typically, you know, what I think would have sort of been cool if they had the arc and like split even like the letters on it, like split the letters and put them in 2 different colors for each side. I think that would have been sort of cool, but I like how they stuck with one continuous color for that. And this is fire, everything about it, it's so nice. Like, Supreme killed it, honestly, to me. For me, this season's great, and for this, it's also an instant cop, and if I don't get this, you know, I'll be upset at myself, but, you know, I won't be that upset, you know, just gonna be, again, it's gonna be expensive if I don't get some of these items. Probably not gonna complain, we'll try our best. Next up, though, I just have to put this one to satisfy Hypebeast, and also myself, because I had a teddy bear for, like, 10 years, maybe? What, 0 to 10, something like that. So basically, this is the Supreme teddy bear. There's no really other name for it. It's just a teddy bear wearing a box logo. And I'm sure someone will probably try and cut the box logo off and put it on a baby. I'm sure that will happen. And you know, that would save you a lot of money. But I'm pretty sure, you know, Supreme will do something like glue it to the bear, so you can't do that. So you would be ruined, or, you know, maybe they'll be able to take it off the bear, I hope. But looking at this fire, and you know, there's no way it can be like $100. I mean, people, let's be real, people will pay $100 for a bear. It would happen, and Supreme knows what they can do. So if Supreme charges $100, I'm not buying it, but I know other people will. Just wait, Supreme could charge like $300, and it's gonna sell out in like 5 seconds. Next one though, anticipated for 2 seasons now. People have been waiting for a box logo like this. It's the box logo crew necks. We knew there was gonna be some crew necks, and here we are with some crew necks. in 9 colorways. So we got a lot of colorways. So obviously sell at times are reduced slightly, but they're still gonna be crazy fast. Just wait till it happens. Probably gonna drop on December 6th. Shout out to my resources for that. I follow some of y'all on like Snapchat and Instagram. Y'all were saying December 6th, so I'm gonna go with y'all word on that. I don't really know what I just said. That sentence probably was not coherent. But looking at this, my personal favorite one is that Kelly blue one. Or Kelly blue. I don't think it's called Kelly blue, just a straight blue one, or baby blue. And then also, the black one will probably be fire, red one, the navy one, just those, the basic colorways. I personally like those ones, and I'm sure there'll be some other ones, but don't go, the one that's going to be called the least popular is going to sell out the fastest. Thought I'd point that out, because people, I don't know what it is, they happened last season. The ones that were going to sell out the slowest supposedly sold out the fastest, and the ones that were going to sell out the fastest sold out the slowest. So keep that in mind. People like going, oh, this one's going to be so popular, I'm not going to be able to get it, I'm not going to go for it. That's what everyone thinks. So everyone goes for the least popular one just to say they have one. Then the least popular one ends up selling out the fastest because everyone thinks that nobody's going to be going for it. But then in reality, every single person goes for it. So just go for the box logo you want. That's the safest bet on it. Being honest, I just thought I'd point that out. That's what happened in Fall Winter 17 with the box logos. So just keep that in mind. That's what's going to happen. Just go for the one you want and stick with it. Doesn't matter how popular it is. I mean, if it's the least popular one, then you may have a bit of trouble getting it being real. But like if it's the most popular one, just go for it. You're probably going to have a good chance with it because a lot of people are not going to go for it because they're going to think it's going to be too hard. But in reality, it'll be easier for you. Just trust me on that. And I know this is probably more, I've discussed more than 10 items now, but this one, the last one I'm discussing is these shoulder bags. These shoulder bags are sick, gotta be real. I love all the colorways, especially like the purple one is pretty sick, being real, and the black one's also sort of cool. And yeah, these are just cool. Not really a fan of the red and yellow ones, gonna be honest there, but like the black and purple one are super sick, especially like the purple one, that's a cool colorway. And Spring add new colors and things like that, which is cool. I'm not saying Supreme's never use purple, I'm just saying, purple on a shoulder bag is pretty cool, being real there. So that's the last item I thought I'd discuss. It's cool, and to me, the season's fire. I want every single one of these items, and I'm gonna try and get them. It's just gonna be pretty expensive. Anyways, though, thank y'all for watching this video. I appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think, or top 10 items. Your top 10 maybe. I would love to see that down below in the comments. You guys can write out your top 10 items you like, dislike, what you think of my opinion. Of course, you guys can share what you think about it. This is my list, honestly, being real. I just want every single one of these items. And y'all be sure there'll be some other items that weren't shown that are going to be dropping, which will be cool. And we just got lots to look forward to, I think, of this season. Hopefully, if Supreme drops everything in week 1, the season's going to be an L. Let's be real. But if they drop everything consistently and at the right times, the season's going to be fire, and I guarantee that. It's better than Spring Summer 18, I promise that. And it's looking like it is already from the lookbook. Because a lot more items that are just everyone's looking forward to. So thank you for watching. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Subscribe if you're new, drop a like, and peace out.